Alright everyone, welcome back. It is good morning in Vietnam, or whatever's going on here. Honestly, like, it could be like Desert Storm or something, but like, I guess it's Vietnam just based on like the general trappings of it. So I might be stuck in here. I'm not sure what's happening, because none of these doors over here work, and he's not letting me out. Oh, I can go through that door? Oh. So like, is there any door over here we haven't explored? Because we haven't gotten to the, I guess, it won't move. So do we have to pay him rent before he'll let us go into the Vietnam area? Or whatever that is? Alright. I am not good at navigating this place at all. We've already done this part. There's gotta be $100 left here somewhere, right? Okay, so we have to go one more down. Okay, I think I can get the key, actually. It won't move. Yeah, okay, this is a new area, so we'll be able to slaughter these guys, maybe a few dog tags, loot this house a little more, and we should get 100 out of this. I think that's all we need, about 100. I wish there was an option to just, like, auto-attack, because I'm gonna be honest, this isn't really worth my time. Maybe, I've seen this in some, like, newer Pokemon-style games, where if you completely out-level or have no chance of really taking damage, they just straight up, I said Pokemon-style, but I really meant turn-based, where they just let you automatically win if you are going to destroy the enemy. And that could be a really nice feature. Oh, this is probably what I missed. $20 and some coins. Yeah, we're up to 588. We should be able to break 500 pretty easy, or 600 pretty easy, and then we can get the rent paid and attack Gravedigger. Also, last time I was like really trying hard to save up money. Ah, the scalpel was damaged again. Come on, don't hurt my scalpel. Take my rat boy, not my scalpel. I think it was your scalpel, but we're gonna be so sad if that scalpel breaks. Come on, just wipe them out. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Dog tag found. Whose scalpel was it? Yeah, you're harder on weapons, I think. I wonder if that's actually true. Like, some people are harder on weapons than others, because I feel like she's been bending this thing a lot more than Sam has. Yeah. I guess it also orders it so the most powerful ones are always on the bottom. I know. I really want to give her the chainsaw. Look at that, 100 attack. Like, we will wipe out almost. I think we could take the final boss right now if we wanted to. But yeah. I know we've gotten at least a few more dog tags, so. Is there any way we haven't gone? Oh, okay, this is the Vietnam area. We'll definitely be able to get enough money here. This place loops around in a really weird way, too. I think we need to do the quest, actually. The guy here who will give us a quest. Or we can just get enough dog tags. I think we have 2. I'm not too sure. Also, on the first one, I was really hesitant to use the pistol. In this one, I'm not using it because I'm powerful enough. I don't need to. But I feel like they give you an adequate amount of ammo that, like, as long as you're not firing it off every single fight, you're probably going to be fine. Like, a gun build might actually be possible for Sam without having to worry about running out of... Okay, I'm going to read this carefully because I did not do this last time. Zapper, hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up? I love that! Well, we'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help me out. 25 for each spicy little package. So I'll give you 2 of these sapper charges to start. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. If you ask him what the war is about, he has no idea, which I feel like can be read 2 ways. One way is that, like, the guy didn't actually fight in a war, so he doesn't know what the war was about, so he, so none of these people affected would know. Or you can read it like, you know, he was a grunt, he had no idea what was happening, everyone was just, like, you know, a victim of the war, kind of reading. Could go either way. I don't know if there's, like, a definitive, answer to that. Someone might have more knowledge than me on that. I just feel that way. I want to believe this guy actually is a veteran, and, like, he was, just unfortunate and all of that stuff. I have no idea where the trenches that are supposed to be expanded actually are. I have no idea where anything is. I know one of these is going to have some extra med supplies, I think it is. Yeah. Med supplies, this one. Well, I wouldn't really call it vodka. Med supply. Oh, hey, Minesweep. Howdy. They sent me to help, you to help me with the mines. I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I can see. Yeah, okay. Metal detector. With this device equipped, you can scan for suspicious things buried nearby. If you get a blip, approach carefully. It could be a landmine, or it could be buried treasure. If it's a mine, it'll pop right up out of the ground as you get close. No need to run up and grab it before it finishes arming. If you're too slow, the little burger will attack. Do it quick. Yeah, sure. $10, sure. 12, and I'll get you a special gift. Interesting. I set up a few fake mines here if you want to get. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, no, I don't think I talked to this guy. I don't remember seeing him. Tell me about yourself. About myself, there isn't much to say, really. Typical stuff. I'm interested. I was commuting to work my job as an insurance broker. Had been at that firm for 15 years. I got stuck on a bus for a few days. Then I crawled out, and I think I attacked an old man. Then the usual recruitment, basic military training, specialized training, and now I've been a combat engineer for 11 years. My usual tasks are clearing minefields, hiring contractors, managing insurance claims, and collecting rent. I haven't seen my wife in, 12 years now? I miss her. Last I saw her was before leaving to work the day all this stuff happened outside. Interesting that they seem to have no clue what's going on, like they're really confused. Without digging up treasure. Oh ho ho, did you find some treasure? You'll need a spade or a shovel to dig those up. Hope you got something good. Interesting. I don't know if I care, honestly. Like, who knows, maybe it's the most powerful stuff in the game buried here, but I'm getting pretty close to... Actually, I can already do it. I only need 600. These quests seem interesting, but they don't pay enough in my opinion, so... Yeah, no. We're just gonna go do Trench Digger. I feel like it's a little bit of a waste of time to play around here too long. I think there might have been another source of ammo there, but whatever. I've got plenty, I think. I think this is the way to the final Trench Digger, or Landlord Money encounter. Yeah, up here. No? Yes, no, maybe? It won't move. Okay, well, we can sell the dog tags, I guess, real quick. I do. Yep. Alright. Uh-huh. He acknowledges there's nowhere to spend the money, and yet... Like, I don't know what's going on with that guy. Where is the final encounter with the landlord? Oh, here he is. Perfect. Yeah, pay it up. That was the last payment. Honestly, our rent was not bad. I did not pick this up last time, and then I had to come back for it. We want the T section for the Jupiter disc, I think it was. This is pretty creepy, I admit. Like, if I didn't already know what was going to happen, I'd be pretty terrified. Alright. Okay, so this should take us down, and then we'll be able to... It's early in the morning. Oh, crap. We did not sleep last night, so now we're going to be at higher risk of seeing those weird things. What's this up here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, right. I think he only attacks us on the very last one, but I really want to find the Jupiter disc really quickly. It would be... oh, yeah, here he is. Perfect. Alright, we're going to slaughter Trench Digger. Your lease is up, soldier. Time to move it. Does he look even creepier this time? I feel like he does. Nitro boost. I feel like Grinning Beast is overkill. Teething. I could be ironic and shoot him, but I'm pretty sure he's weak to slash like everything else is in here, so we're just gonna start cutting him up. I feel kind of bad. Like, he's just an old man who went crazy and apparently was swallowed. Yeah, look at that, look at that. He is definitely weak to that. 2 shotgun burst. 7, 9, okay, that was 5, 10, okay. Okay, you can stop now. You said 2, that is not 2. Ooh. You're gonna pay for that. Hopefully, Joel will do some real damage. It's resisted, but he's still doing a pretty good amount of damage. I think this guy has around 500 health. We've definitely done over 250 by now. I don't remember the animation being quite so over the top last time. So yeah. That's nice. They were definitely updating the animation. Oh, please eat Trench Digger. That would be so awesome. It quickly goes down to like 1s. Hey. No healing. That's something only I can do. Only I'm allowed to heal. Don't you know the RPG rules? I think he was confused before that, but whatever. She was no longer confused. Yeah, there we go. I wish Joel could have eaten him, but whatever. We're not going to go out of our way. Rat Boy. So from what I understand, Rat Boy is like, what's happening here? We move all the way to the bottom for some reason. But yeah, from what I understand, Rat Boy is actually one of the weakest of your companions, but like, I like him, so whatever. Yeah, so where is the Jupiter disc? It's in, like, we go upwards, I think, to find it. Like, it's at one of the T sections, and then you go to the side and up. I really do not, I don't remember it now. Oh yeah, here it is, Perfect. Okay. Alright, so there's really not much reason to go back to our apartment, because it's morning now, but I don't know. I don't want to like have to encounter those weird black void creature things a lot, but like, is what it is. How did we get here? We just keep walking this way. I think we'll eventually hit the wall and be able to get out of here. Not the land. Yeah, okay. So as long as you just walk this way, you'll eventually get to the wall. Oh, hey, what was this? Nothing, it's just a shower. What's this? Just a stool? Okay. What's it? Oh! I did not fight this last time. This is new. We're taking it seriously. APC, huh? We're not going to take it super seriously, but we're going to take it serious. Okay, it resists slashing. Not amazing, considering everyone here has slashing. I feel like they put this guy in here just to mess with people who had everything, like, underhand. Okay. It blinds people, annoying, but like not super special. I'm not happy about that, but like I'm not super upset about it. Let's use combat medic, I guess, on Leah. If Rat Boy goes down, it's sad, but it's not the end of the world. Attack, I guess. Maybe ranged attacks will work better, so shoot it. Rat Boy, cap him. Alright. Took no damage, really. Come on, dude. It resists. I mean, I guess it is an anti-personnel carrier, so it should be protective of, like, it should protect its inhabitants from being shot, so, yeah, can't be too angry. What can we do here? Do we have any items that might be useful? That's slashing. Crushing, maybe? Yeah, let's throw the dinner plate at the APC just to see. I think I attacked one of these guys by accident, but whatever. Oh, hey, heal up, my boy, heal up. Okay, well, yeah. Alright, we stunned it at least. It didn't really do any damage, but it's stunned. Rat Boy! Please have more health. I thought you were stunned. Why are you doing? How are you recklessly driving around while stunned? And then you focus on the APC, because you can still technically do some damage to it. No, you can't. So is this like an optional boss? Because he is really doing some, like, he's doing some problems here. I think we might throw a grenade, because I am getting, I'm getting a little worried here. Grenade. What else we got? I'm kind of, like, done with this fight. We already threw the grenade. Dinner plate at the APC. It did some okay damage, and then maybe we'll do teething with Joel just to like take this a little bit more seriously, because if nothing else, like we can do the Tooth Storm and just see what happens. He's got pretty low HP already, so the cost isn't going to be that bad. Oh, it's weak to grenades. That makes sense, actually. Why is this guy resistant to grenades, though? I swear to God, if we go down, I'm going to be so annoyed. Yeah, it should have no effect on Joel. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have eyes. Alright, we're getting really annoyed by this fight now. Shurikens are slashing, so they're not going to be super great, honestly. I don't really want to waste an acid blast. Attack the man-at-arms and then teething. Oh no, my God, I'm not supposed to do teething. Oh my God, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I needed to do Tooth Storm, not teething. Oh, my HP's so low, I'm getting worried, actually. Oh, hey, it's weak to Turpentine, and it did the acid effect. That's not bad. Oh my God. Alright, time to take this seriously. First off, item. Do we have any tonic or elixir? Use elixir on yourself. Like we're done playing around. This has gone on for too long. Gas bomb, I guess. Special Thief Storm. Like it's only a little, and they're all immune to it. Of course, I finally used the really cool attack, and he's immune to it. Gas bomb, alright, stun them. Some damage, okay, it's weak to gas for whatever reason. And heal yourself, Sam. Perfect, perfect. And now we can start healing everyone else, so. This fight has gone on entirely too long. I'm not happy with this. Alright, so start healing everyone else, especially Leah. Honestly, you know what? Screw them. Grinning Beast, I am done with this fight. We got anything else? I guess Turpentine worked pretty well on the APC, and it's not like we're gonna fight anyone else who has Turpentine. I am handling this awful, aren't I? Like this, I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now. Sam's blinded, that's fine, you don't need to see to... Alright, perfect. Did she heal a little there, or no? I don't think so. Alright everyone, just absolutely, I'm done with this. I want slaughter, I want death, I want pain. Saw. Maybe? I don't know. I think I attacked this guy by accident with the round saw. I expect good things out of you, beast. Yeah, I attacked the wrong one, but he was weak to it, so maybe he'll go down. Like, honestly, what is this fight even? Why am I still in it? Oh, stay up, stay up. We'll get you some healing soon. What is our party? Why is our party having so much problems with it? You know what? Screw it. This guy getting acid. I'm gonna just throw acid in. I am done with this fight. Acid on the APC. Unsettling Grin. May confuse enemies. Devour. Bite. Devour on stun targets. Interesting. Rampage. Crush everything under your feet. Attacks 3 random enemies for high damage. Scream. Devour, maybe? Like, there's some stun guys here. Devour this guy. See what happens with this. Ooh, finally! That acid flask is amazing. Alright, perfect. Alright. Now it's just cleanup. I don't think these guys can take us down, honestly. But just in case, we're gonna beast, we're just gonna beast mode them. Apparently the Beast game's got like a $15 million grant from the state or something like that. That was crazy to hear about. Alright, can we finish this last guy, please? Oh my god, Beast! What the hell is happening here? I swear if I lose. Come on. Finally! Oh my god, what was that fight? 850 XP, that was crazy. Look at all the stuff we got. What in the hell? Was that like an option, a new super boss or something? Oh hey, you're still the beast? Interesting. We're out of cheese, which is always a shame. Ammo crate, let's crack those open. Item, I want the ammo crates all open just to see what was in them. Magnum, okay, sure. The guns we don't have. Pistol, maybe? Magnum, no. Okay. Alright. Magnum bullets. That wasn't great. So this guy was way harder than I was expecting. Like, what was up with that? Like, that was what... I honestly feel almost like when I fought Hellride, except I won this one, so it's not like as bad as Hellride, but it's very similar vibe, like just out of nowhere, much harder than I thought he should be. So yeah, APC, that was hard. I do not think I fought him last time. I'm pretty sure my party would not have survived last time. Alright, so we got the basement key, but let's just go upstairs and, I don't know, have a meal, shower, something. Avoid going completely nuts. We will take these with us just because, like, we're gonna come up on the other side anyways. And I don't remember if we can just, like, outright do the, I don't think we can outright do it, but I I think we need to do the ice room before we can do the security room. That's the name of it. Yeah. Anyways, that was brutal. I wonder where Papa New actually is. Like, we have not run into him. Alright, look at that XP. I expect a level up out of you, rat boy. You were away for a long time. Morale. Oh, hey. Yeah, everyone's got it. Honestly, I kind of wish I'd equipped, like, the patchwork stuff onto Rat Boy. He really needs that, but whatever. Leave her, sure. Optimize. Yep. So are you just stuck as the beast? Is that right? I don't think that's right. I think you shouldn't be the beast anymore. Scalpel, yeah. And we can't do anything with Sam because, like, obviously we don't want to trigger anything. Let's cook and then make items, and then we will see what happens. Frozen fish. Stew mix carton? That sounds actually pretty good. That could be a good meal right there. You cook something new. Share with friends. Is Rat Boy, like, not part of my group? You hear a gentle cooing sound from across the room. It's that rat baby thing. Despite your disgust, I feel like that's a bug, because he's already, like, a boy. Why is he, eat my blood. What a strange thing to say. I care for it by letting it eat my blood. Hey there, rat boy, you, having fun? The rambunctious rat boy doesn't look up from his play, gnawing and scratching at the toy bear. It's hard to gauge Joel's expression, but you think he might be worried. Just be careful with it, okay? Fuzzy's from my best friend. Rat boy gets up to two, misshapen legs and cautiously steps forward. It's walking! He's walking! And I think he has more HP now? Feed blood. My boy, become a huge monster. Eat blood. You feel too weak? Why do I feel... Oh, right. I got some... I have a lot of health, so I don't mind using my bandages on... Since it's percent base, but yeah. Here, I should actually read things. It's a good idea. Okay, yep. Are you still hungry? Here. Feed blood. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Blood! I kind of didn't want to make the TV dinner, but whatever. I don't wonder if I can sell those to chefs. They're not... There was one kind of TV dinners called Hungry Man. They're actually pretty good, but they have so much salt. It's crazy. After the rat baby thing took its first steps, it started walking around everywhere. Now it's making messes all over the apartment. You shrug. Maybe this is what being a parent is like. That's amazing. We're apparently the parent of a rat boy. Deserving it. Does he have even more health now? No, he doesn't. That's a shame. Alright, what can we craft? Oh, I also don't know if this is true, but I've heard there's a roach companion, but much like making, I really don't know how to get him. I hear he's like a full mage too, so that's pretty cool. Use recipe, gas bomb, Molotov. Honestly, what else can we make? We have tonic. Nothing. Let's just manually do this to see what we can get up to. Molotov. I think the black ooze is like an optional, like, hard mode kind of item. I don't know, though. Oh, vinegar. Can we make anything with vinegar? No. I was hoping for more of the, what you call it? Oh my god, my brain. The thing that opens doors. Sybil, hello, how are you doing today? Hey, Sam, what do you miss the most? I kind of like this. I've had this conversation before, but I'm just gonna be a weird, like, explorer, creepy person. We'll take file 5 here. Wow, we were an hour into that game. We didn't even have one companion the first time we played that game. That's crazy. Uh-huh. Yep. I know. It's all very weird. You're definitely the final boss of this game. Like, it's just so obvious, you know? Alright, so we've done Stargazer. We really just have the Ice Fiend, and he's going to be completely wiped out by the time we can fight him. We're going to be so overpowered for the Ice Fiend. It's a new day, right? So the shop should have more haggling opportunities in it. And also we should check the shop downstairs too, because there might be something good down there. My watch, I'm finally wearing my fitness watch again, and it just told me to get up because I'm going to get fat if I don't. It nags me a little bit, but it's fine. That's a pretty good item, but no. I've never bought the laser sight, but maybe I could put it on Rat Boy and turn him into like my full gunner. Maybe? I don't know if I want to spend anything here. Honestly, most of the stuff I don't think is really that great, and I was really just here for more bandages, I guess, maybe? We're gonna buy the bandages straight up and not haggle. High caliber. Boy, I want that high caliber gun just to see how crazy it goes. We want the grenade just to give us an option for when we have to deal with, like, hordes of enemies, because, like, that APC would have gone a lot quicker if we had a couple grenades, right? So that's the situation I'm looking to avoid again. Oh, by the way, what's everyone's weapon right now? That's getting fixed. Wait, we're going into the basement, and I think rushing is actually better in the basement? Because I'm pretty sure all those pipe things, we're gonna give you the mace for a little while. Interesting that you're not just the beast. I wonder if you're gonna come out of that. We'll leave you with the scalpel. You're still fine. You don't get that. Maybe we can give you Pierce just to see what's... I just kind of want to spread because I don't really remember what the basement was like, if I'm being honest. It's been a while since I've been down there. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna do the basement, and we should be able to just, like, wipe out the boiler beast, so the basement's gonna be a much more... Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I'm pretty sure he's a hand monster, so actually, now that I've put everyone... now that I've given everyone the wrong weapon, I'm pretty sure he's weak to, being stabbed. As most things are in life, as most things are. I guess we're just gonna fix our scalpel, because I really like the scalpel, honestly. What does the electronic key do, actually? I have never figured that out. Alright, we get to fix our scalpel one more time. That's really sad. But I'm pretty sure there's actually a fair amount of, what do you call it, in the basement. I'm itching my eye a lot, and that worries me. Because I've been, like, outside a lot, and, well, you know, in public a lot, and God knows what I could touch. I watched a kid lick one of those poles separates, people today, and that just reminded me how gross things in public can be. Actually, you know what? I want to just leave you with the Great Needle to see what that does. That could be cool. Also, like, you know, you're gonna cap people. That's your job in life, capping people. You know what? Let's just... I'm gonna do Nitro Boost. It's pretty cheap. Let's just do Nitro Boost to be careful. Joel bites down. Resist, of course it is. Inscrutable racing commands, of course. Beast, slaughter them. So you're just gonna be the beast for a while? I wonder if you're stuck in that form. That could be pretty powerful. That would definitely be a bug, though, if you're just stuck in that form. Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to transform back. Or maybe you only transform back after X number of turns inside of an actual battle. Either way. Either way. Alright, that was absolutely nothing. Why would it ask me if I want to use the base? Okay, so this guy absolutely annihilated us last time, so we're just gonna do him first. I don't actually think there's anything great in here. But you gotta do it. There is no stone left unturned. We want all the XP, we want all the slaughter, you know how it works. Oh, he is not happy. He is approaching us rapidly. Oh my god, you are... That was not nice. Attack, and then, teething. We're gonna have teething, and then we'll do the acid next turn. Acid to acid. How dare you? How dare you start the battle by hurting Rat Boy? Or as, what was he named in the Super Eye Patch Wolf? Ratview? Something like that. Anyways. Let's see. Acid for acid. Attack, and then attack, because you got your teething done, so you should be able to do... Oh, he resists you. Of course he does. Oh, that was some good damage right there. That was okay damage. You know it's not... You know it's serious when the beast isn't doing a lot of damage, honestly. Do I want to do anything? No, I think the best way to handle him is just immediately. There's no reason not to handle him as fast as possible. Because if I'm not mistaken, this guy actually has like 600 health. Of course he has a counterattack. If this guy beats us, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Joel lost teeth. Shoot. Shoot. Heal yourself. Or... So you're just stuck in beast mode now? Is that what's happening? You don't have your special beast attack. Ignore... Quick crushing attack based on agility. Ignores half of defense, small chance of stun. I feel like that's pretty good. A damaged weapon. User may use and attack your friends. Oh yeah, that is a bug, because it says you're a beast, but you're not Grinning Beast. Whatever, I don't understand it. Joel's paralyzed, can't move. That's weird. So, like, are you just stuck being beast, and every time we do this you get a little more beastly, or what's happening there? Like, maybe that is actually her story. Eventually she won't be able to come back to humanity. Not that she seems exceptionally humane, but, you know. What is that eye for, too? I've never found a use for that eye. Because I know I can't sell it. Now, let's just use the Surtur kit, because it's a little less useful than the, it's a little less useful. Alrighty. Shurikens, yes please. Honestly, this room's kind of a letdown. There's nothing super great in here. But I wanted the XP and also to prove myself by destroying everyone who's ever challenged me. I remember this room being pretty tough too, actually. I think we're kind of getting into the point where, like, we need to take this seriously again. 16 health? Yeah, sure, actually. Because, like, you have such a low amount of health, it feels bad to use anything else. I guess we're just gonna use a few more bandages, because I crap, I'm gonna have to kill that guy up ahead, the centipede one, because I remember... Wait, crushing weapons are what we want here, isn't it? Whip. We're gonna equip the mace just to be sure. There we go, because I feel like we wanted crushing weapons, because these guys are like centipedes and stuff. And centipedes get squished. Which is a shame. Centipedes are pretty harmless, all things considered, except for that one that's really poisonous. Something about cyanide? Yeah, alright. I remember when I found this frying pan and immediately used it because it was actually pretty good. God knows we loot every fridge we see. In fact, I'm more excited for fridges than I am for weapon safes, if I'm being honest. I remember this one actually being pretty serious. Yeah, you feel the urge to run away. We're gonna take this very seriously. Nitro boost, attack, teething, and then we're gonna hit it with a Molotov, because I know the Molotovs aren't gonna be super useful from here on out. Because at this point, acid starts really being important for some bosses, but I don't remember any being like exceptionally weak to being on fire. And insects like weakness to fire, it makes sense, right? And I think they're weak to slash. Crap. Because unless Beast is... Yeah, I think Beast is still using the... Oh my god, Rat Boy. Rat Boy, you're kind of a disappointment. I'm going to keep using you. Bust a cap in him. I'm going to keep using you, obviously, because, like, at this point I've sunk a lot of XP into you, but... Yeah. You're really a disappointment, aren't you? A bad amount of damage, okay. Rat Boy. Rat Boy. Using up my health kits. Well, I guess I'm just gonna... As bad as it sounds, I think I'm just going to use him as a human shield. I'm going to, like, use the stimulants on him to just bring him back, and then he's, like, in a kamikaze with whatever item he's got, you know. You know. You know. Stimulant, yeah, you... Oh, hey, that stimulant's actually pretty deep. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was supposed to use the smelling salts, not the stimulant. Crap. What a waste. What a waste. Do we need to reload our gun? I think we do. No, it's a skill. I kind of wish... It's kind of a vibe that you have to reload your pistol between fights, but, like... I kind of wish it just did that automatically. Oh, we're also over time, so like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be exploring the base here on the next one. See ya!